Hi campers, we're on day 6. Today we will start up with pivot control. Pivot control is a scrollable one of main controls of Windows Phone, which is enable you groups your items. If you have largely list-based items, like new articles, food menu, like this, you can choose this control. The default example on Windows Phone is Mail Prototype. Or message app like this, and we can take a look at calendar application. It contains a pivot control like this. As you can see list-based items. There are list-based items in here. Pivot control that is essentially a container for secondary control called a pivot item control. Like this. This is the Saturday, August. This is the header of pivot control. Agenda to do day. The pivot control called pivot item control. Pivot item control contains item content such as list box, wrap panels, or links. If you have watched our previous video that is about panoramic control, you can say when I must choose pivot control and panoramic control. Yes, there are many common features both of them, but there are many differences between them. It's not an easy question, in fact, but there are some differences about it. So simply you can imagine that panoramic control is artful and enables the user wide range of content and one extended screen. Main page of application, you can imagine it's a main page of application first run. Can include multimedia, menus, list of images, first run of application. But on the other hand, pivot controls usually includes deep data like list or display data controls. Okay, let's begin with our project that we have already developed on day 5 about panoramic control. I'll continue with this project because it's simply same. It has many common features with it. So I want to add a new item to my project named pivot page 1.xaml. I'm saying add. Okay. A pivot page just added for us. And it has a pivot title, my application, and it has two pivot items, item 1 and item 2. So I'm gonna create a list and create two lists. It's the same with panoramic control. I want to use greet and also I want to change this name. My pivot control. I'm just copying list box item to my pivot page. List box 1, and it includes text block, salad name, and second item also includes, I want to create list box, but it also must add image. Want to add an image item. Yes. And it don't have a text property, so I will delete, and I will add image source image, and I will add my image to my project under my image folder. Paste items 1.jpg. Okay, and our text block binding with ID. Okay. So when we go to code behind, before going to code behind, I want to change start page of application where main app mainfest.xaml. We need to change navigation page to my pivot page 1.xaml. Okay, so application start with pivot page 1.xaml. In code behind, we can use same class and we can create same list. So pivot page .xaml use same codes, but I will create loaded events. For the page, and I will write my code on this area. Yes, sub items and listbox 1 and listbox 2 binding with this listbox. Yes, let's see. Okay, we can see our binding items, data items, but we can see any image or item, pivot item 2. Yes, item 1 is correctly loaded, but item 1 we get an error. Let's look at this while we can see the image. Maybe this slash causes this event, so let's try with this. Oh, sorry, items 1.png, but we use item 1.jpg. PNG. Okay, now we can see our items and items image like this. As you can see, pivot control based on data lists items, and it's grouped our items really great. And okay, this application contains these situations. And also I will talk about how you can change your panorama background or your private item background. It's really very simple, and you can easily change your private page background. Okay, let's start with typing text, phone, pivot, the background, and add this tag, and with an image brush. Okay, image brush need to image source. So I'm gonna typing image spec rest spec, and I will add this spec to my project rest.spec. Paste image folder. Okay. As you can see, image loaded our pivot item control. On the same way, you can change your panorama item control like this. Panorama item form panorama dot background, and you can add an image brush tag, and this enables you change your panorama background. Okay, today about pivot items, and why you can choose pivot items or panorama items, which situations requires these controls, and how you can use these items, these controls on your application. And it's already we will talk about again that data binding. Okay, thank you for watching.